How's it going, Jaylen? Since the
Pretty
Clemson game and getting through exams, all that kind of stuff, when you guys got back together yesterday, what was the main focus? Was it scheming for North Carolina, trying to work on yourselves? Just what was the main focus then and going forward?
We're just trying to work on ourselves, do everything we can to make sure that we get better individually.
How excited are you to be playing in Charlotte again, back in your hometown?
Oh, this is great. I got a lot of friends, family coming. I know just about half the UNC team. I know some of the coaches. It's going to be great.
What's the number on ticket requests have you gotten from friends and family back home?
About 15, somewhere around 15. I got people here. I've had about 6 from Charlotte. At least friends. I haven't even got to my family yet, so I don't know how I'm gonna figure this out. It's gonna be sad faces.
Yeah, I was gonna say how many tickets is the program giving you?
They
guys
give us
each?
6.
They give you 6, so you got to borrow some from some of your teammates.
Yeah. But I've already got some coming in. I have like 10 right now, so I gotta keep growing.
And to the relationship that you have with some of the guys on North Carolina's team, does that add anything for you going into this game with just having that kind of relationship against some guys that you'll be facing off against?
Nah, not really. Like, we all want the same goal. We all want to win. So it's like, it's no hurt feelings about anything. We just going to play. That's what we do. Just going to play football.
Jaylen, obviously you guys get an extra kind of month of practice, an extra couple of weeks of practice. Just how valuable is that for you guys as a team and kind of getting those extra, 15 practices and being able to be together for a couple more weeks? And how do you feel like that maybe helps you all going toward the spring and next year and all that?
Yeah, it's really like an extra week of spring, really, because we're out here, doing our thing, doing what we do best, sharpening that up. That's just really like what we have to do as of right now. That's what we need.
Yeah, Jaylen, you obviously mentioned getting to work on yourself a little bit this week. What are some of the things individually you want to see get better over these next couple practices, and as an offensive line as a whole, what's maybe the next step for you guys as a unit that you guys are going to be focusing on in meetings and in practice?
A little bit of everything. Run blocking, pass blocking. Just getting back in the game of football since we've been out about 2 weeks or so. So getting back in that rhythm. That's what we gotta get right on.
Jaylen, when you look back at this season as a whole, when the offensive line struggled, was there one, issue that you guys could put a finger on for why you struggled?
No, not really. We just got to play better. Just got to play harder.
You said you know about half the North Carolina roster. Any of the defensive linemen that you may be going up against this week?
Defensive linemen? I probably know about some through other people, but I don't think I know any, one-on-one. Not that I can think of right now. Yeah, no.
Jaylen, I guess obviously sort of, an up and down year for the offensive line as a whole, but, had some good moments. What do you feel like, what do you feel like were some of the things that you guys did well, at least this year, that you can build off of in the next couple of weeks going into the bowl game? And what's, I guess for y'all, do you feel like is maybe the next step for you guys?
I feel like when we're all playing together, that's whenever we have, good practices, as an O-line especially, whenever the O-line plays good during practice, then we end up having, a good game. So we just got to keep, getting tighter and producing better.